Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the finale of this game, and this is the final Ninja Turtles game that we are covering on the channel. So that's it, that's all. And then we have some new stuff that we'll be doing, so which is good. It's actually pretty good. So if you haven't already, make sure you guys smash that like button, share the video with a friend, all that good stuff. 100 likes is your first goal. Why does this never do what I want it to do? Upgrade turtles. Okay. So we have some upgrades, we have a couple levels left, and then it's all... we have a couple upgrades left, and there's only a couple levels left, and then this game is done. Like, completely done. So anyway, guys, the next stream will be set up, like, during this stream. I didn't have time to do it, so I'm jumping on now. That way you guys don't have to wait until, like, 9 o'clock, 9:15 or whatever for the next stream.
Do you want me to play while you set it up?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so, we're gonna try to upgrade some stuff for Leonardo, and then it looks like he has all the stuff that he needs.
And I just wanted to say that I'm gonna go rest because Luke's gonna take on the rest of the streams tonight because you know, he wants me to be able to get my rest.
You've been working in the basement, so it makes sense.
Yeah, you've been working at the storage locker and you've been
I know.
doing all kinds of stuff with the house.
I know. We're a team. We both do a lot of stuff.
We help each other.
Yep.
I like us.
I like us too.
I love you. I hope you have a wonderful night, sweet, handsome muffin.
I'm not a muffin.
Handsome muffin.
No, let's not go that far. It's embarrassing me. Okay, you sleep good, okay? And watch the PlayStation has to be plugged in still because it's the only way to charge that old PS3 controller for tomorrow. Okay. Don't you guys repeat what she said. Thank you. Okay. Can we do anything for Mikey? Nope. It's a shell of a time. So I'm gonna try to get to the thing for Fortnite tonight, or I probably won't get around to the Power Rangers thing until maybe I'll do it tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. because it's kind of important that we stream in the morning now. It's crazy. Short for the new Power Rangers character? We don't get paid for shorts, honey. Shorts just for views. We literally make like 25 cents a short. And that's if that short gets like 3,000 views. Yeah. Here's a quarter for rent. No. I have no idea what this does. What else do we do for scroll for Mikey? Equipment. Aerial attack would be good for Mikey, right? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. So, I noticed this Wii has the Sonic game. People are like, what? I was looking around on the SD card. Now, I don't know if I can move it off the SD card to play it, but this Wii that we used for our GameCube streams has the horrible Sonic Episode 1 on it. So I found it. Unintentionally. So after we complete Sonic 2, or sorry, Sonic 4 Episode 2, which will be over tomorrow, probably tomorrow or Sunday, then we can do Sonic 1. Sonic 4 Episode 1, which is really bad. Really, really bad. This coming Monday is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 30th anniversary. Alright, so we only have these many levels left. This is not going to be that long of a stream. So like I said, I will be setting up the Fortnite stream during this stream. So, hopefully you guys are having a good night and you've enjoyed the TMNT coverage. Technically our TMNT coverage is not over because the DLC for Shredder's Revenge is next week. So, we didn't quite make it until, you know, the DLC comes out, but we're around it. We're you know, in the vicinity of it. So to be like, you know. But the Ninja Turtles movie bombed at the box office, so that's kind of why our Turtle series didn't really do very well. Not many people were covering Ninja Turtle games on YouTube either. Or on Twitch. Shame on them. Because what's supposed to happen, what a YouTube gamer is supposed to do is follow the trends. And when something big happens, like a superhero game or a Ninja Turtle game, you're supposed to play those when that happens, because that's how we used to get millions of views back in the day. That doesn't work anymore because shadow banning, but it used to work really well. So. 14. Alright, let's go. Let's finish this thing. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, let's grab the lift. Oh, it's a shuriken level? Ooh. Yeah, there's your lemonade. Exodus. Okay, sweetie. Well, honey, you're wasting your time. You could be sleeping. Okay, you're not gonna listen to me. Amber's been up since 7 this morning. Actually, I don't even know how long she's been up. I went to bed like around 4 in the morning after doing stuff in the house. So I don't know how long this landlord thing is really running us ragged. And thank you, Matt and Do Gaming, for becoming a member tonight. That really helps out a lot. Thank you so much. I will have to, just so you guys are aware, there will be a call to action video this weekend, as well as there will be a call to action like newsletter, because we lost a ton of members, and whoever is able to help out the channel is, you know, really appreciated. But I was kind of surprised that we actually found the Sonic 1 game, because, I mean, I knew I didn't have it for PlayStation. I don't remember if it released for PS3 or not. I don't think so. Whatever you want to do, honey, I can't hear you. Okay, you're all the way upstairs, honey. I can't hear you. Oh, wow, the shuriken thing takes longer without Amber. It's actually kind of a challenging minigame. You have to shoot all these guys with shurikens. So if you're just joining, basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to stop Shredder from going into space. This is the last of the 2003 Ninja Turtles canonical story games. Like, just like how there was, you know, TMNT on the NES, and then the they had 3 games: TMNT, TMNT 2, and TMNT 3. This is the same thing. Ignition. And then once this is over, it's over. Does that make sense? They're gonna jump on the spaceship? Wow. Where no turtle has gone before. Reference. You guys are so lucky that worked out.
Come on, let's go find the shredder.
Probably not a good idea to be playing in the airlock there. I need to change that from the other. Huh. I literally counted 29 and they brought it all the way down to holy cow. Oh my gosh. Hmm? Oh. Hello. Hi, Zelda. Why does the menu system in this never work? Do you have enough for any ninja scrolls? No. Any more combos? Nope. Okay, so Raph only has one remaining combo. I don't need to do that. I didn't even need to use the password system in this. Let's save. Ahsoka Tano is coming to Fortnite. I see. Well, thanks for the heads up. Appreciate that. Zelda, you back in your OG cat climber again? Alright. Oh my gosh, no, I don't want to do any free battle right now. Maybe later. Man, this menu's so clunky. Okay. Episode 3. We're on mission 15. There's only a few levels left. Alright guys, let's get those likes up. Remember, likes and shares help the channel out tremendously. 13 minutes. One last search. No. 3:15. This is the one last time where the turtles will fight the Shredder and lose. No spoilers! But this is the, I mean, the game is called Mutant Nightmares, so... Alright, we got more foot dudes. What up? So how is the audio? Is the audio, like, wicked loud? Yeah, it needs to come down a little bit. Alright, there we go. Come on! I'm gonna slice you up. Let's go! Okay, that didn't work. Okay, good job, team. Let's keep moving. Keep on going. Ah, oh, dude was waiting with an arrow to the face. My gosh. I used to be a turtle like you till I took an arrow to the face. Gem. Oh. That was a good pull to have. Good pull, good pull. This is a favorite. I mean, there aren't really that many last bosses in Ninja Turtles games, though. There's always the Shredder or it's Krang. So it doesn't really do... It's not a really good poll if you only have 2 choices. Wait! Karai is sometimes the final boss. You know what? We'll do that. No, I'm not... Why would a YouTuber have an option to give themselves a super chat? That's weird. Shredder... Totally forgot how to spell Karai. Oh, there it is. I don't think Baxter Stockman is a final boss. There we go. Best last boss, TMNT. Alright, there you go. You only have 3 choices, but that's your poll. Best last boss in TMNT game. Shredder, Krang, or Karai. Because I know Karai is the last boss in the TMNT game. Shredder has been a last boss, and Krang has been a last boss. So, there you go. I don't think the Rat King has ever been a last boss. Or Bebop and Rocksteady. So, considering there hasn't been that many Ninja Turtles games over the years, I mean, there is a considerable amount, but for the most part, I can tell you, majority of the games, the last boss is either Shredder or it's Krang. And Shredder is usually the majority. Sometimes it's Krang, but more like Krang in his super suit. You always choose the main villain. Good choice. Alright guys, you're almost at 80 likes. Keep going. Doing great. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Haha! Cool beans. Yes! Whoop! Whoa, watch those bombs. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, I got a ton of health. I'm fine. I'm fine now. Here then, how are you? Nope. Cool beans. Dun 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 dun. Whoop. Am I going the wrong way? Maybe. Good job, guys. You're basically at 80. Let's shoot for 90 next. Doing good. Only 19 minutes in the stream. You might actually pull it off. Fantastic job. Leo's doing his thing. Does anybody know what the box office for Ninja Turtles was? Did they at least break even or no? Wait. Did I just go backwards? I hate when I do that. They didn't break even? Oh my gosh. Are we sure? I guess I went the wrong way. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either. It's already leaving theaters today, so today it's its last day in theaters, I think. Which is weird. You would think that they would wait until, like, Monday to pull it. But, oh well. I'll see it once it hits a digital service. Ouch. Ow. So, what I'm gathering is Blue Beetle and Ninja Turtles didn't do well then. Okay. So has every movie that came out this year been a flop then, just about? Except for Across the Spider-Verse and... what? I haven't really been paying attention much to the movies this year. Thank you, Dana's Game Review. Appreciate the super chat. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Heart. What can't you believe, Raph? What was that, a candy bar? Nice. Ah, dude! Stop with the arrows to the face, please. Okay, he's not going to stop with the arrows to the face. Don't I have a block? Block that. Man, this controller's starting to go. You can tell this GameCube controller's on its last legs. Was this an official GameCube controller? Or is this like one of those... Is this one of those, I don't think this is a real GameCube controller. I think I'm using like a fake. It looks like it, but it doesn't respond as well. Yeah, that's weird. Because I'm supposed to press one button for a block, and I have to really press it in hard for it to work. And it, as you can see, it doesn't really catch it. It's like, it's like he's doing some type of dance there, just trying to block. That's not good. Unfortunately, I don't have that many working GameCube controllers anymore. I mean, this system is wicked old. Amber's Black controller, which is officially... Ah, I see the difference. This Nintendo GameCube controller, the black one, it says Nintendo GameCube on it. This is an officially licensed Nintendo controller. The one that I'm using, it's not even heavy. This thing is light. This is a reproduction. It's not real. Real GameCube controllers are heavier. This is light. This feels like a toy. It feels like it was a Fisher-Price controller or something. It's not real. I got this off Amazon. This thing's garbage. Yeah, this is not a good GameCube controller at all. It's not officially licensed. It's not real. So no wonder I've had problems playing GameCube games with this controller. This is not... It's not bad, but it's not an official controller. It doesn't look third-party either, though. It looks like it's a first-party controller, but it's not. It's... yeah, weird. Because I remember what third-party GameCube controllers looked like. It didn't look like this. Not at all. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. So we're in the Steam room there. This is some maze. Amazing what you'll find here. Ouch! Again, arrows. So far, the most lethal characters in this game for a Ninja Turtle is a foot soldier, a foot ninja with a bow and arrow with a flame thingy on it. They're the most annoying ninjas to fight in this. Alright, you know what? I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. Alright, 1 second, guys and gals. We're going old school. Get rid of this. I'm going to need to go to a proper game store and get a real GameCube controller, because this is not very good. This is not legit. I do not like fake controllers. Okay, this is done. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now we're talking. This thing has weight to it. Let's go. Oh, look at that! Look at that! The block works every time now! Who would have thought? Wow. Wow, that's a night and day difference. This thing controls so well. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I can run in circles. I can block. Not only can I block, but I can actually roll around now. Look at this. Yeah, this is the difference between fake GameCube controller and real. Whoa. Night and day difference. It's not sluggish at all anymore. Well, those guys are still a pain, but... Ow. At least, I don't move, like, at a slug's pace. Huzzah! Oh! Ninja time! Ouch. Nice! Yoink! You wanna know what I find funny? I really like my YouTube guy. I do. I think he's a nice guy. But, like, I was talking to him today, and he's always told us, he's wrong about this, but he's always told me that if you make less content, you'll get more views. So because Amber and I have been frantic about the landlord thing, we have had less streams, less uploads, and guess what, people? We've lost views. Like, the amount of work that we put into the channel was actually keeping the channel working. And because we've been able to make less content, live streams, uploads, shorts, things like that, the channel's actually lost views. Like, a lot of views. So he's been telling us for years is just make less videos, less streams, and your numbers will improve. That's not true. So now what I'm going to have to do in order to pick numbers back up, not only am I going to have to do a call to action video, but I'm also going to have to post, like, several shorts a day, which Amber thankfully made a ton, because a short is actually able to get views faster than a live stream now, because YouTube has been all goofy with their live streaming system. I don't know what they did with it. My YouTube contact still won't tell me. But I was like, there was a problem with live streaming after June 4th, and he says, well, yeah, we did some stuff. And it's like, I knew it, but he won't tell me what's going on. And it's not just our channel. I saw somebody who was playing last night at midnight. Channel had 200,000 subscribers, right? They were so excited. They were an Armored Core channel. And they were so hyped to play the new Armored Core game. They've been waiting years. You know how many people they had watching them live stream when they had 200,000 subscribers? They had 25 people at midnight release. Like, afterwards, when the dude was done with his video, he probably didn't notice or didn't care, I don't know. He had like 200 views for a 3-hour stream. You gotta be kidding me. That is messed up. I mean, I don't honestly see how YouTube, even if YouTube, like, loaded so many ads on there, there's no way that streamer made any money unless he got a super chat. I don't see how it's possible. People forget, and I think even my YouTube partner manager guy, I was actually YouTube certified from the years 2012 until 2015. I could have actually run my own YouTube network, my own CMS. I was certified, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm just not some YouTuber, like, you know, making baseless accusations about how data and revenue and all this other stuff works. I literally had to take a certification thing through YouTube in order to get that, because I was actually shopping around to become a network owner. You know, a friend of mine. We were going to go into business together. So it's like, when live streaming and all this other stuff uploads, it's like, I actually know how YouTubers make money, and I know what YouTube does to impact things. Like, I know all of this. So when I have to work with people that don't understand just basic stuff, and, you know, it's frustrating, like, communicating with them. Because it's like, I know more than they do, it feels like. And I have to try to be nice and not be... I'm very snarky. So I was even looking at my reply that I wrote the guy, and I don't even know if it's snarky, like, or if it's just, like, matter of fact. I don't know. I tried to be nice, but, you know, Amber and I have been put through the blender right now recently between the whole YouTube thing and between the landlord situation, that maybe I came off a little snarky in my response. to YouTube and Google? I don't know. But what's probably going to end up happening is I'm going to start posting more shorts because shorts get views faster. Like, in all honesty, like somebody was talking to me about this, like you have the possibility of a short getting 1,000 to 2,000 views in the span of 2 hours. With a live stream, because they've totally torpedoed live streaming, even if you have like 100 people or 70 people or 80 people watching, like there's no guarantee you're going to get 1,000 views even for a 3-hour stream like that now. Like it's basically like, if anybody remembers what Goofy Foot is like in a skateboarding game, that's basically what YouTube is now. Like, YouTube totally ruined their own platform. And it doesn't look like they have a game plan to fix it, or they even really care. What I've heard from a friend of mine is that YouTube is trying to convince people who make shorts, like from like TikTok or whatever, to come here because that's what they're pushing. Even though they make less revenue, people subscribe faster for these like TikTokers who are coming over here. I'll do a real quick example of that. You have a guy who I actually like. I think he's really cool. He's called Ohio Final Boss. Less than 3 months ago, the guy was at 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Do you know how many subscribers he has on YouTube now? The guy's close to 3 million subs. And all he does is he posts like goofy anime shorts that, if you really think about it, every short that a lot of these TikTokers do, they're the same thing. They use the same music and they do the same weird pose with their mouth, where they basically make like a sucker punch mouth pose or something like that. They like contort their faces to do what's called a Giga Chat expression or something like that. I don't know. It's a popular trend on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts. But like every single one of them, I was just like looking at this. They use the same music, they use the same pose, the same reaction, and it's like netting them millions of subscribers. But what people don't understand is it's very hard to make an income doing shorts and TikTok, because even though you're getting millions of views, like you're literally making pennies on the dollar. Like you would have to get like 4, 5, 6, 10 million views per short in order to earn like $1,000. Like it's a lot harder. But basically YouTube is trying to attract these big TikTokers over here, and things like YouTube gaming and gaming uploads and anything like that, that's kind of like not really on their top priorities anymore. And remember, they actually fired the people in charge of YouTube gaming, like, what was it, last year? And ever since then, it's like basically watching YouTube gaming go down the drain, personally. And again, like, I like YouTube. I've been with them for 15 years. It's hard for me to see them in this state, because it's like I know they could actually improve things and make things better for people, but they just don't want to. No. But it is what it is. I may end up doing more Twitch. I don't know. Like, it depends. Or maybe I'll go to another platform, like, for live streaming. I'm still going to live stream at least, like, 3 times a day, but I don't think I'm going to be live streaming past 2 a.m. soon. Like, I'm basically been making a catalog of, instead of making one short, you know, a week, or one short a day, which was hard, because that's like 30 shorts a month. Now it's going to have to be 2 shorts a day, which is going to come out to 60 shorts a month. And that's just to basically keep the views from plummeting after midnight. Because there's been nights where Amber and I have been live streaming now, and this is how you know things are messed up. Like, usually when we're live, the channel doesn't plummet views. It, like, continually grows because the channel is live. That means older videos are able to be found and, you know, things work. Everything's hunky-dunky. So now what's happening is, even though we're live, like as of this week I think it was, the views continue to, like, sink. Almost like the channel doesn't recognize that it's currently alive. Like, it's currently actually in business. Which is weird, because I don't know if it continues to do that. I don't know what to do, because I can't keep the Band-Aid on it anymore, if that's the case. You know? I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Either try to do YouTube Shorts or do something else. Like, here's a core example. Like, right now it's peak hours, right? It's like 9:30. We're supposed to be averaging anywhere between like 2,000 to 2,100 views an hour at this time. And we've been slowly going down. Even though there are people here, there's like close to 80 people here. And there are still people watching the other videos that posted, like the Armored Core video, the short, and things like that. Those are continuing to get views. But the real-time views, your average for the past 60 minutes, keeps going down 100 views every 20 minutes. Instead of going up. It's supposed to go up, not down. And I pointed that out to my partner manager, and he's like, well, I don't really know what's going on. It's like, dude, that's your job. It's like, that's supposed to be your job. But it's like, I don't want to say anything that's going to hurt the guy's feelings, so I'm trying my best to be as nice as possible, because I like him. I think he's a cool guy. You know? And I've always, you know, when it comes to business stuff, sometimes I can rub people the wrong way with my, we'll say, very brash New York way of speaking. So I'm trying to be as courteous and patient as I can, but it's like my patience is wearing thin. So, other New Yorkers know what I'm talking about, but it's very hard dealing with Californian people in business. Especially when you're an East Coaster. The hour difference is insane, too. Okay, I think we might be lost. What is this? Jump around, jump around. Why is it Shredder's spaceship reminds me of that one place from, is it TMNT 3? Manhattan Project or Turtles in Time? Or no turtle has gone before. This color scheme is very reminiscent to a classic Ninja Turtles game where you're on a spaceship. The only difference is, instead of a blue floor, it would be purple, with bright yellow neon walls. And then you would fight, Krang. I went backwards again. Doggone it. This place is very confusing. Out of my weird way, Spider-Bot. Wah, 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 wah. It dices, it slices, the new Turbo Ginsu. Ow. Whoop. Oop. Hup. But those of you that actually pay attention to the O1 channel, O1 channel is going to have content, but it's not going to be DC stuff. I will be doing a thoughts on the Nightwing thing, because I feel terrible about Chris McKay's Nightwing movie finally getting the axe. But I mean, it makes sense that they're doing that. It's a full-blown reboot. Just like Gal Gadot got the axe, and Chris McKay, and I don't even think... I mean, I don't really get James Gunn's mindset. The Blue Beetle movie, from what I hear, is kind of average. And it flopped, like, famously. It's like the worst performing comic book movie of all time now. Like, and that was... The honor went to The Flash for that. Like, The Flash just beat out Shazam 2. Shazam 2 did pretty bad, but what you have to remember why Shazam isn't the worst performing superhero movie of 2023 is it actually did make back its budget. Whereas The Flash, nowhere close to, you know, both its marketing budget or its, you know, what it cost to make the movie. Like, it only made 270 worldwide. 270 million worldwide. The movie itself took like 250 million to make, I believe. And the marketing was like 300 million. So, The Flash is a... Even though the movie was good, It was a box office bomb. Like, every sense of the word. And Blue Beetle did less than that. I think even Ninja Turtles made more than Blue Beetle. I'm not sure, though. Because I haven't really been paying attention to box office numbers as much. Because I'm just not as interested at DC content right now. With DC, I kind of feel like... I love DC. I want to see them do better. And I expect better of them. But I'm just kind of tired of rooting for them right now. You know what I mean? It's like... It feels like DC and Marvel are kind of like problem kids, where you're being called in to speak with, you know, either a principal or some type of counselor, or maybe even a police officer, like a truancy officer or something. Your kids are skipping school, and, you know, you're just getting tired of coming to bail them out, or being like, you know, I keep telling you, don't do this. And you keep doing it, you keep finding ways of doing bad things, and I'm just not going to come pick you up anymore. You know, you'll have to either get arrested, or, you know, you'll have to work it out with the guidance counselor or whatever. I'm sick of picking you up. Because you don't change. You're not changing. You're not improving. You're getting worse. I told you what you need to do to be better, and you just don't want to do it. And, you know, I can't see you destroy yourself. As a fan, I just can't watch DC continue to shoot itself in the arm or the foot over and over again. It's depressing. You know, when I grew up, DC was good. Great cartoons, so-so video games, decent movies, and now it's like, I don't know what they're thinking. I just don't get it. Ow. Blue Beetle is a hero that barely anybody knows. Yeah, that's part of it. Although, I would argue that Jaime was actually more popular in the Batman Brave and the Bold, and there was more people watching those episodes than people were watching CW stuff. It's still hard for me to realize that the Batman Brave and the Bold show was actually getting millions of viewers to watch it, even though I didn't personally enjoy the show until much later. Uh-oh. Right, I know where the arrow is telling me to go, but I can't get there. And I can't jump down there for some reason. So that means there must be another entrance somewhere that I'm supposed to take. Let me read Chad's super chat. Chad says... Whoop. Blue Beetle is a hero... Whoop. Is a hero barely anyone knows, and insulted the Batman fan base. Why should people care about the movie? Just my opinion. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, they did... It's interesting that a lesser-known hero would take pot shots at a well-established hero and his fan base. Because I don't think if they had that Batman joke in the trailer... for one, you know why they did that. Is because outrage makes people talk about your product. That's where Hollywood has been for the past... My gosh, 6 years now? 5-6 years? They bank on outrage. And what's happening now, which I'm very happy about, you know, aside from drama channels who are suffering now, is more people are not rage watching and, you know, giving these companies free advertisement. Like, they're not, you know, they did an Uno reverse. What they're doing now is they're just not talking about them. Comic book Twitter has actually slowed down a lot because people aren't constantly getting into fights on either side anymore. Most people are at the same point where I am, they just don't care anymore. It's like, you know, we've been dragged around and we're just done. It's like some people are waiting for Superman Legacy, but there are some people that aren't going to go to Superman Legacy. Superman Legacy could bomb famously more than Blue Beetle and Aquaman are going to. It's possible. It's not necessarily superhero fatigue, they put stuff that didn't belong in superhero movies. And people just don't care about that stuff. They just want to see a good movie with their heroes, and, you know, people haven't been delivering that anymore. And it's sad because the formula is so simple. It's so simple. And they just want to throw it all away for what? For some pats on the back from formerly Twitter, I just don't get it. It doesn't compute to me. That'd be like if I became like a political analyst channel or whatever, just for the sake of it, because I knew it made like a lot of money, and then like completely ignoring the fan base that I've established. And then eventually, the political, satire stuff is going to wind down, because it always does. Everything goes in trends. And then what have I done to my original audience? I've completely, gotten rid of them. So, what's good for me is I've always been like a reviewer / Let's Player, so I can always, like, kind of operate in that area of, like, doing superhero stuff, Let's Plays, and video game news or superhero news. That's always like right in my wheelhouse of stuff that I've always done, without like getting too drastic. Although personally, instead of ever becoming a political analyst, I think I would probably become like a cooking channel or something. I don't know. I don't think I could stomach talking about politics. It would drive me crazy. Much rather do something different, like maybe start like a cooking channel or an ASMR channel. I don't know. No, I don't think I could do it. It'd be easier to do like a simple ASMR channel, like just opening soda cans or something. I don't know. Like as an additional channel. I'm not saying like I get rid of the Let's Play channel or the O1 channel. Whoop. But I will tell you this: I'm very excited about recording, even though I have no idea how well it's gonna go. Like I have no idea. I've been getting my people at YouTube mad at me because I haven't been making content on the O1 channel for a month. And it's just kind of, sitting there. And they're not making money on that channel, so they're kind of mad. They're like, I got a email from YouTube that said, just to let you know, there's been no activity on your channel for 1 month. And if it happens again, we're going to unpartner you. And I'm like, oh, wow. So it's like, okay, I need to start making content. And lo and behold, we have this Armored Core game that just dropped in my lap. And I know that game's not going to do well here as upload. So it's like, you know what? Tonight, from like, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning until like 4 in the morning, I'm going to make like 6 or 7 uploaded videos of Armored Core for the O1 channel. I'm going to release it consistently every day at 7 in the morning. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm not saying that those videos are going to do amazing. I'll probably get 1,000 views a video. Maybe. I don't know. But at the same time, like, I won't get these nasty notices from YouTube that you're not being active here and we're going to, unpartner you. Because that's what they do to people now. If you're, like, inactive for, like, a month or 2 months, they send you a little notice, like a reminder, hey, you're getting near that target date. You're not doing anything, so there's really no point to keep your channel partnered. Even though they still make money on your channel anyway. Did you know that? Like, even if they unpartner you, they'll still make money. They won't make as much money, but they'll still make revenue. Because they'll just do what they do to everybody's channel and just, like, jam ads on top of it. You seen how many ads they play during our live streams? And we're barely making anything off those ads, by the way. You would think, like, because they're running... I've seen them run, like, what is it? Like 50 ads during a 2-hour live stream. I'm always looking and I'm seeing people complain about ad. I'm not running those. Before, I used to hit a button that has a little $sign on my dashboard, and every hour, as soon as the hour hit, boom, I would run one ad. One. You want to know why I don't like running multiple ads? Is because it creates viewer abandonment. And also people start saying things like, oh, I don't want to watch the Kwings channel because every time I watch their stream, I get like 50 ads. That's not us doing that. That's YouTube. We had a button that we could hit. It's still there. It says insert ad. But I don't like this other thing where they pile on ads. Like, that's overkill. Whenever a live stream stops, I have to go into the monetization settings of a video that we just did. And I have to remove like 30 ads that are just like literally like right after another. It's like, who's making that money? Because I'm not. Like, the dude told me, it's like, you're making money off ads. It's like, where am I making money on the ads? You show me, because what I'm seeing with my data is that live stream that didn't hit 1,000 views made $1. And that was almost a 3-hour live stream. So I didn't get that live stream CPM. You know? So I don't know what they're talking about. Somebody's making all that off those ads. It's not me. Maybe YouTube. But it ain't me. I'd like to know where that ad revenue money's going. Because in the old days, I'll just be completely frank with you guys. When you would watch a live stream that had like 90 to even 60 people watching consecutively for like an hour or whatever, and you ran an ad, like, you would actually make decent money during a live stream. This was back like 2017, 2019, prior to the pandemic. You'd run an ad, and then that ad would be added to your revenue for that live stream. And then, you know, the creator would, that was what your incentive for live streaming was. It was like, hey, if you run, you know, an ad an hour, you're going to make more revenue. That's why we did so many live streams. Like from 2015 through 2000 and today. Well, no, not today because it doesn't work anymore. Whole landscape is changing. So we would run like maybe 2 ads a live stream if that live stream was 2 hours long. But for the most part, our live streams were only an hour long. So the only ad you would get, and maybe that's why YouTube changed things, is because people weren't running ads on the live streams. I don't know. But, I mean, it is what it is. I've seen this company change so much over 15 years that I don't even recognize it anymore. I personally don't. I'm surprised that somebody like Elon Musk hasn't just gone and made his own revenue thing. I thought I got an attack scroll of 80%. Where did that go? Oh. Wait, let's do math here. 20 plus 30 is not 80. So if I remove these... What is that other thing I have? I have some attack bonus thing. And I remove this one. Okay, my attack is now... Wait, no, that's wrong. I have to remove this. These both have to go. Bye-bye. Okay, so that brought me down to 130. I'm now 210 for attack. What was I before? Before I was 180. So I go to 210. I mean, that's better than nothing, right? 210 attack. That's pretty good. And I have some decent health. So that's the best it's going to get. Hooray. And I'm sorry for talking shop with you guys. I know probably people watching this don't really care about the economics of YouTube or anything like that. I was in a... The reason I was late today is because I was in an email off with my partner manager. So he contacted me, and then I replied back to him. And I probably won't hear back from him until Monday. I don't think he's going to want to talk to me this weekend because I'm a little... because I took the time to actually write a very courteous email. So if I get a not nice reply back, I'm going to be pretty upset. Because I purposely wasn't going looking for a fight. I was just talking matter of fact. But I guess we'll see what happens. I've just been around so much, I kind of know how everything works. That's why it's always scary going to a new platform, because it's like you're the new kid on the block, and, you know, they have different rules and things like that. Plus, I personally don't like Twitch. I don't like Twitch or Facebook. I think they're crooks. But also, it's really hard to get your audience to go places. But I'm still excited about posting my my robot series on the 01 channel. Like, I'm looking forward to it. I got my can of brisk iced tea. I've got it lined up. And I'm just gonna, like, literally just knock out the episodes. Boom, 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 boom. I've already got my shorts done for this channel. So, I know people are... Most of the comments I'm gonna get tomorrow morning is, why aren't you doing Batman stuff? It's like, you want me to talk about rumors that James Gunn has already debunked? It's like, that's not really fun for me, because it's like... I don't know about a lot of these other channels, but I like to have credibility when it comes to talking about DC inside information, like in their gaming and their, you know, movie department or their animation. And when you have this guy, this big executive, who just goes around watching people's YouTube videos and their Twitter feeds and then you know, lambasting them. I don't want to be that guy. You know, I like staying under the radar as much as possible. I'm not a big spotlight kind of guy. I just want to shut up and make money. That's all I care about. I don't really care about like rocking the boat or anything like that. I'm not that type of person. I have an obligation to my wife, and I have an obligation to other people to make sure that, you know, we're doing well in this business. Although I don't really care about the other people. I only care about Amber. I hate the U.S. government, so it doesn't... They just garnish my wages. I can't stand them. Defeat Karai. Again. 316. Time for a revolution? Yeah, right. You're always going to get the same candidates. That'd be nice, though, if there was like another Lincoln shakeup where the two-party system changed. Karai again!
What? You came to stop us so your daddy won't get mad at you?
Karai, please. The Shredder can't go to outer space. He'll just
You are in outer space!
I am duty-bound to serve the Shredder always.
You're already in outer space, Leo! You're in a spaceship, dude! You've already left Earth's atmosphere!
We have to defeat the Shredder.
No one will get in the way of my master.
Man, Karai, you're so cool, but also so messed up in this thing. She's like my favorite version of Karai, but she misses the mark so much. I thought you would understand, Karai. We can't let Shredder go to the Utron world. We will stop him, even if it means defeating you. Poor Karai. So this game, basically, they incorporate a lot of 3D technology over, you know, your classic, what do you call it? Cutscenes. I don't know if it was for copyright reasons or they were just like, you know what? It's the last game we're going to do. Let's just add tons of CGI. And the CGI looks good for the most part. Sometimes the turtles look like weird frogs. A little bit. You know, like kind of like frog creatures. But for the most part, you know, it's pretty good. Let's get our butt kicked. Although I have a higher attack now. So it looks like Karai incorporates a lot of her moves from the previous game, from Battle Nexus, which means she's probably going to be a pain to beat. Maybe. Enough. Whoop. Ooh. That's enough. That's enough. Ow. That's enough. You're just gonna keep saying it? Oh my gosh, dude. Sorry, that's not proper of me. Dudette would be the correct terminology. Even though in the 80s and 90s we referred to both male and female as dude. Only in the 80s you would refer to a woman as a dudette, and usually that was in the West Coast. East Coast, we just called everybody dude. It had a meaning for both. Whoop. Yeah! I might actually beat you. Sweet! Throwing stars, throwing stars, throwing stars. Ha! Cowabunga! Well, that was easy. That was actually a little too easy. I'm not cheating either. That was fun. Wow. I mean, compared to Battle Nexus, this game was a walk in the park. Kind of curious what the cheats even do in this game. You don't really need them. I can see why this game is still, like, so beloved by a lot of people. Like, it's really good. The only problem is it's going to cost you an arm and a leg to get this game. Let's actually go to Amazon right now and see what the asking price is for Mutant Nightmare, shall we? Okay. If you were to get this game for PS2 right now, a renewed version of it is $83. Xbox, you actually have to click it to see what they want for Xbox. Xbox is anywhere between $64 to $90, and they only have one left in stock for the OG Xbox. And the GameCube says click here. The GameCube goes for it's saying they don't have any more. See all buying options for GameCube. Oh my gosh. If you wanted to pick up this game for GameCube on Amazon, it will cost you $98. Battle Nexus 2 on Nintendo GameCube will cost you $94. That's on GameCube. What about PS2? That's crazy. That is crazy. It's a good game, though. I mean, I would say it's worth it. It's worth it. Some places have the PS2 version of Battle Nexus at only $74. That's about what it cost when it came out. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's a pretty hard game to find. It's a good game, though. If you guys are into the whole, you know, retro collecting thing. That's almost the cost of being an Ultimate on this channel. It's one of those games. Whoa! This is messed up. YouTube gave you an ad? They ran an ad right when I was talking? How rude! That's not possible. You sneaky, sneaky, sneaky people. I turned that off. I run my own ads. I run them. Me, Kwing. I run ads. You don't run ads. I don't want... If you would give me... If you're listening, YouTube, I want an option. Okay? Considering I've been on your platform for a very long time, and I'm cranky, I want an option as a content creator to have a button that says how many ads can be run per live stream. And that's the only amount of ads you can run during a live stream. Because sometimes I go off on a tangent and I'm not even playing the game, I'm just talking. And I'm not paying attention to what you're doing, so I can't hit the skip button. But like, literally, for a 2-hour stream, you should only, at max, be running 4 ads. And that would be like an ad every half hour, if that. Because I'm not making this ad revenue that you're magically doing. I'm not. So, and I'm sure other content creators aren't either, and what you're doing is you're just annoying people who are watching live streams, and they're going to go somewhere else. God forbid they go to Facebook or something else, but they're going to go to other streaming platforms. You know, you're going to continue to get a bad reputation. You're going to get a reputation of cable or one of those streaming services where you don't pay for it, and they just bombard you with ads while you're trying to watch a movie. Like, you're trying to... like Amazon without Amazon Prime or something. Like, I as a content creator, I should have control how many ads are being run on my stream. It's my stream. It's not your stream. It's my stream. I'm doing this. I'm taking time out of my day, and I am doing this. And I don't appreciate however many ads are being run on my streams. Especially when I click that little option that says, don't run auto ads. So, that's it. I'm done with my little spiel.
Looks like this rocket is on autopilot straight to its destination.
Let's do whatever we can to stop it.
We have to stop Shredder here, or innocent people all over the galaxy will suffer in his hands.
I'm ready to go down with the ship if we have to.
The time has come to avenge Master Yoshi!
But how?
Well, the ship's engines create a lot of power. And depending on how we use it...
Could probably cause quite an explosion.
But we'd get toasted! And so would the Shredder. He'd get vaporized with us.
But my sons, this is too much to ask.
It's okay, Sensei. We all feel the same. We have to get rid of him once and for all.
Then let us finish this together.
So we're gonna throw Shredder into the sun? That sounds like a smart idea. Oh, not one of these! Hey, we're coming to the end of the game. You wanna know what would be fun? A Throwing Stars minigame. Genius! Determination. 317. Yeah, how does the Shredder keep surviving all this? Is it just plot armor? Is that what's going on? Is this just plot armor at this point? Okay, here we go. Ninja stars. What? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Ow. Supposed to be shooting this thing, or I shoot the blue doors that come my way? I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved covering the Ninja Turtles games. I wish they were better received, but, you know, it is what it is. Maybe if Ninja Turtles currently had a TV show, like... But I don't know. I mean, would you... The way that Hollywood is going right now, would you honestly want them to make a new Turtle show? Because you know it's going to be weird. Like, I don't even know. I personally can't trust Western media anymore. I'm kind of done. Like, it's gotten too weird. And it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, for me, it doesn't entertain me. It's like, a lot of these shows aren't made for me. Like, I don't find them funny. I don't find them interesting. Sometimes they get things right, and it's kind of, like, fun to watch for, like, a little bit, but then it just, like, the next week or something like that, it just goes the opposite direction where it was going. I just wish that they would... Superhero movies and other things would stop trying to please, like, the very small majority, or very small minority of people, like a very small percentage, and instead focus on trying to please everybody. And then they probably would actually, you know, get better views, better ratings. Their movies would probably make more money. I don't know why they're catering to just not the whole audience anymore. From a business standpoint, it doesn't make any sense to me. I thought companies want to make money. It just doesn't compute. I can't live in a world that's like not rational or common sense. It doesn't. It's like trying to insert a disc into a floppy drive and being told that the disc will work inside the floppy drive. You just have to force it in. Like, you know for a fact that the disc is not going to go inside the floppy drive. It only reads discs. But you're being told that, no, it's okay. You can force it in, it'll work the same way. It's going to be fine. So I can't... I don't like acknowledging a world like that. I just... You know, I'm considered a rebel because of my way of thinking, but it's like I just don't... I can't relate to a lot of current Western ideals and thoughts because it's the opposite of what my point of view is. The point of view that I grew up with and saw. And it just... I just can't do it. I was at a point where I was just like, people are free to do whatever they want. I don't care. But now it's just kind of like, I'm a villain for not agreeing with whatever it is the new flavor of the day. And I just can't do it anymore. So either I'm just going to completely ignore it, or whatever. I don't know. And if that means not going to Hollywood movies or watching TV shows anymore, I'm happy watching anime and, you know, giving Japan all my money. I don't really care about America anymore. I don't care about American entertainment. I don't watch it anyway. Whoa! What have you done?
Hey, Shredhead! Did you bring any marshmallows?
You're going up in smoke right here, right now.
It's like the 4th of July. Except it's Independence Day from you, Shredder. Like the fireworks.
This is the end of your day, Shredder. My master Yoshi will finally be avenged.
You meddling mutants. I'll stop this by ripping you to pieces.
You might beat some of us, but not all of us. Prepare to be finished, Shredder. Let's do this.
For family! Wait, why wasn't the Krang Shredder's voice... His mouth wasn't moving. They focused it on his helmet, but we saw with the CGI cutscene they just showed that... the Utron guy, I saw him. I saw the Krang thing inside of Shredder's tummy. That's Shredder. But they were focusing on the face, even though we could see down below the little Utron guy, and his mouth wasn't moving. So Konami didn't animate that, but they animated the Turtles and Splinter all speaking with their mouths going up and down, just now. I don't really get that design choice, but it is what it is. I'm just in a nitpicky mood today. Alright, let's see how badly I do. Here we go! And I had all my health for fighting Karai. Ow. How do we get past this purple bubble? Oh, never mind. They found a way. No, just 22. No. Bad just 22. I will agree with you about the Turtles classics, but I will not ever, as long as I draw breath, say anything good about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation. Ever. So you can try to get me to slip up even when I am annoyed with the state of my channel and YouTube. I will still never fall for your trap. Ha! But I appreciate you, and I think you're an amazing person, and I agree to disagree with you about that show. That horrible abomination that nearly destroyed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles more than the Red Sky CBS Ninja Turtle series. The only one thing I will agree with you on is that the Power Rangers in Space TMNT special was fun. That's it. Everything else about the show is stupid. Always will be. I almost would rather watch Coming Out of Their Shells, the musical tour of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, over any episode of The Next Mutation. And that is a almost. I still don't think I could stomach watching that horrible concert. If I had to listen to Skipping Stones, I probably would jump out my window. Most likely. I did it to torture you guys, but at the same time, I got the song stuck in my head. So, who really suffered from that? It was me. Oh, gosh. Aren't I supposed to have a doppelganger thing that will resurrect me? Where's my doppelganger? Crap. I liked part of Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles. I really thought that the second movie, Out of the Shadows, was not that horrible. In fact, I would have wanted to see a third movie by Michael Bay if it was like Out of the Shadows without Casey Jones. I thought the story was fun. I still can't stand the Turtles' design. But Amber and I went to see that movie in theaters. We did not see the first one. We didn't want to see the first one. We went to go see the second one in theaters. We had fun. It was a little dumb, but it was... If that was the first Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movie, that would have been better than what we got for the first movie. And, you know, it wasn't bad. There were parts of it that were stupid. A lot of it with Casey Jones, but, you know, it wasn't horrible. It's not the worst Ninja Turtles movie of all time, for me. That honor always goes to Turtles 3. It's still the worst. Ouch. I mean, you can agree to disagree with me. You know, it's not a big deal. That's just my stance on it. Everybody has their own turtle tier. I did not like the first Michael Bay movie, but I would... If somebody thought they were torturing me having to watch the Michael Bay movies over the Next Mutation, no. Next Mutation is far worse. Everything about that show was bad. It was like low-budget Power Rangers, and the Turtles' faces, even though they had the animatronic stuff, you know, like the stuff from Jim Henson, like basically repurposing the helmets hardly ever looked like they were working. Like, the mouths of the Turtles hardly ever looked like they were actually speaking. And also, their design choices... Is it just me, or did a lot of the suits look like they came from Coming Out of Their Shells tour? Like, it really looked like, at one point, they were wearing, like, rock jackets. It didn't look very good. I didn't mind the voice actors for the Turtles for that series, but it was... I don't know. Ow. Come on, guys! We can do it! For Raphael! Oh! Oh, what? Donatello with the save! How do they survive this?
Mortu, we close in on Honeycut signal, but we sense the destruction of the Evil One's ship is imminent. We can delay no longer. Prepare the exosuits and transmat aboard immediately.
Commander, all is in order.
Agreed. To the transmat now. And activate the station.
Oh wow, they're saving the Ninja Turtles? Plot armor!
Mr. Mortu, sir, collapse of the stasis bubble is imminent. It will not hold.
Transmat the Turtles and Master Splinter to the infirmary immediately. Send this scum to the holding cells, along with their accomplice on the bridge.
Yes, sir. Transmatting...
Oh, Karai was there too? Wow. I really need to watch this show again. Meanwhile, in the Utron homeworld... Hey, Shredder wanted to go home. Oh my gosh! Yo!
Hail and peace to all sentient beings. In the name of the great lawgiver Mappus Arliss, the tribunal is now called to order. We sit in judgment over Chirel for war crimes and atrocities committed throughout the galaxy. Chirel, also known as Torinon, Kako Naso, Duke Akureds, Orokusaki, and the Shredder. Prepare to face the following charges. Let it be known that as Dolph Ed has testified, you did willingly launch an attack on the Gold.
Oh, wow.
Over 1 million innocent inhabitants perished. And as Wanron Oppo has proven, you incited and funded a civil war on Enol 2.
Oh my gosh.
In an effort to mine their raw minerals without restriction. 3.2 million perished. Finally, your crimes against the Utrom homeworld include multiple attempts to take control of the government through an illegal and violent coup. We will now commune upon the verdict.
What about crimes against Earth? Poor.
In the name of the great lawgiver, this tribunal finds you, Sherelle, guilty.
Ouch. Terrell, you are hereby sentenced to eternal exile on the ice asteroid Morgal Tal.
You are not fit to judge me. I am the Shredder. I am invincible. No!
May your actions haunt you forever.
As for the Shredder's comrades, they shall be returned to Earth and handed over to the proper authorities.
This is not what I wanted, Leonardo. This is not what I wanted.
Sorry.
We all owe you a debt of gratitude. The Shredder
Has he though?
has been brought to justice.
Is it really over? No more
Yes, my sons. My Master Yoshi's spirit can finally rest in peace. The Shredder is finished.
Is he though? Then how did he return in Turtles Forever? Man, I really need to watch this show again. It was actually pretty good. He was found by 87 Shredder and Krang. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, alright. Yep, I'll give you that. I will give you that. The only gamer. Alright, so let's do some free roaming. Ooh, I know what I want to do. I want to play the Turtles in Time thing that's on here. I think I have to put the first disc in, though. Now, keep in mind the Turtles in Time music has changed because they didn't have the ability to use it. But this was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we were able to show this for you guys. Brings back a lot of memories, and also really, I don't know. That's what. Oh my gosh, this is what good writing and characterization is like. It literally makes me want to go and consume more of that product. Like, I would actually go and buy this entire series on DVD now, just after seeing a couple of those, you know, cutscenes, because the story to me is interesting. Like, I would support that. I'd want more of that. And it kind of sparks my my love of Ninja Turtles a little bit too, but also my curiosity for, you know. Uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta mute that. No, just 22. I am never gonna slip up, dude. You got me on the boat thing in Twilight, or in Tears of the Kingdom. I will never backslide. I will never be a U.S. politician on my stance on the next mutation. In fact, I will forever refer to that abomination as the live-action Saban Ninja Turtles. Live-action Turtles show. I don't even want to give it... I don't want to even bring attention to its name. That's how bad it is. If you like Venus, that's on you, buddy. That's fine. But I just don't like it. So we're gonna play. Stick around, guys. I'm still streaming. I'm gonna do Turtles are TMNT, the arcade game that's on here, and that'll only take about 40 minutes, and then I'll get ready for my next stream. But that was a lot of fun. That was fun. Ninja Scroll piercing shuriken acquired. No cheats were required for this at all. Nightmare unlocked. Uh-oh. Free Battle Arena 11 unlocked. New combos and skills can be acquired. Okay, so if you're playing this on the Nintendo DS, there you go. You can do that right there. Episode 3 cleared. Nice. Another Turtles game is done. This was our 6th one. And next week starts the Turtles DLC, which is going to be great. I think, can anybody let me know, is Karai in the current progress will be lost? Huh? For playing the arcade game? Why? Are you serious? For just playing the arcade game, you're going to erase all my save data? That doesn't seem right. Ah! Okay, wasn't expecting that. That's not supposed to be the theme song. Wow, they got really lazy with that. Whoa, 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 whoa! What do you mean back quick? What does that mean? How do I play? Okay, that's terrifying. What do you mean I lost all my save data? I hope not. Yeah. Did I really lose all my save data? I hope not. I mean, not that I'll ever play this again anyway, but... I'm just scared. Did I really... No, I didn't lose anything. It's all right there. Playing this will ruin your stuff. No, it won't. Stupid warning. Oh, that's right. I don't have to be very rough with that. Right, return a title. Why did you not work as a... Why won't you let me play the arcade game? What are you doing? Why won't you let me play Turtles in Time, stupid thing? Okay. Let's kick shell. Yeah, arcade. Your current progress will be lost. I haven't done any progress with it. What are you talking about? I just want to play. Don't I literally just press start? Okay, there we go. I got it working.
Left kick, left kick, left kick, left kick, left kick,
10 should be enough. Alright, here we go. Turtles in Time. Vaughn. Trial of Shredder. End credits. Alright, let's go. Little taste of nostalgia. Although, trust me, it's not what you remember. All new music. Oh, they added sound effects.
Hey, Crack, bring that statue back, you bloated bean.
What was that? Attack! Hurry! Okay, this is weird. This is really weird. Wait, how do I attack? Ah! Yeah, there we go. Get off me. I mean, the music's better than... Pause, there's Krang. It's a little loud, though. Well, bam! Ow. So they kept some of the classic sound effects in this a little bit. But of course they changed the music. They made the music really loud, too. Ow. Whoa! So, Turtles in Time, the original arcade game will only take you about 40 minutes to get through. It's not very long at all. The Super Nintendo game is much longer. Ow. Ahaha, why? There we go. I would have preferred to play as Donatello, but you know what? It is what it is. And yeah, I'm gonna play this for a while because I like this game. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, Krang sounds so weird. Prepare to die. Oh gosh. This is what happens when you, That doesn't sound like Baxter's Stockman. Oh, they tried to add boss music of their own, though. Ouch. It is so loud, though. I don't know, I kind of dig the music a little bit. Ow. Dun 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 dun. Huh! Ah! Stop playing that theme! Stop it! Gonna get my video blocked worldwide. My gosh! Well, already, this is a better port than Battle Nexus. Battle Nexus used the same music over and over and over and over again for the arcade game. They at least tried to make new music for Turtles in Time. It's not bad. I mean, it doesn't really fit like a 90s game, but for like a 2000 style composition, it's not bad. It's more R&B than it is, you know, arcade, but hey, whatever. Da 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 da. Ow. Wow. So if you wanted to play as like different Ninja Turtles, you would have to plug in the GameCube controller in the appropriate slot. So this is only going to be Leonardo, which is fine. So, because of this Turtles game, how many of you guys, or not this game, like the Mutant Nightmare thing, based on the storyline, did it make you want to try to revisit the old cartoon, the 2000s cartoon? It did for me. Like, if I had time, I would totally, like, want to start watching that series from beginning to... I don't know about end, because I don't like fast forward. But Return to the Sewers isn't horrible, I guess. But I think that would have been a great place to end the series, actually. Like, where where Shredder gets, you know, sent away. Ouch. Whoa. Robot Turtle? This is, oh, what's his name? I used to know the name of all the villains. Yeah, I really appreciate what Konami did here. They brought the game back, and then they made new music for it, even though it's just kind of like a side thing, whereas it felt like the Ninja Turtles arcade game that they did for Battle Nexus, like the original one, all they did is they just recycled the same 2 songs the entire time. Like, they actually tried to make new music, which is kind of cool. I appreciate that. Where's the manhole cover? Where's the manhole cover? Oh, well. Another new composition! They kept the sound effects, sort of. Whoop. Ow. I only have 8 lives. I'll be fine. I'm noticing something, though. Have you guys noticed that the score counter is gone? Like, they... At least in this port, it looks like they removed the ability for you to, gain extra lives. At least that's what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing a... They're supposed to be right next to how many lives you have. There's supposed to be a point counter. Yeah, a point counter. As you destroy enemies, you're supposed to be gaining points, which will give you extra lives, eventually. So they completely got rid of it. Probably because you can just input extra guys whenever you want. Nobody really cares about high scores in video games anymore. Oh, high scores were the bomb. Especially getting rewarded with extra lives for getting a high score. That was sick. Ow. High scores were cool, yep. Some games still have high scores, just not as many. My toe, my toe. Why do they make the turtle sound like that, though? Whoa. Oh, yeah. Ow. Ow. Mean. Pizza monsters? Pizza monsters. Who remembers the episode these pizza monsters are from? If you remember the episode, I would be impressed. From the '87 show. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. The Shredder voice is so bad. Prehistoric Turtlesaurus. Is he saying hurry? I will banish you from a place that you will never return. That's right, because you don't go to the Technodrome in the arcade game. You only go to the Technodrome in the Super Nintendo. Whoop. Ah-ha-ha. Let's kick shell. Wow, even new music for this. Way to go, Konami. That's how you do a port, man. Well done. I wonder if this was the original music that was actually for the game. No, probably not. Huh? Who turned out the lights? Ow. Oh, it's because I'm in a cave. Oh, I see. Ow. Never noticed that before. Oh. Dun, da, 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 da. Ow. Hold still, this won't hurt me a bit. Okay, maybe it will. Forgot the sunscreen? Is that what he said? Okay. Later, dude. Going down. Boss time. What? Oh, that's right. The arcade boss was different than you fought Slash in this one. This is a different monster. Ow. Meh. He's not Clayface. He's a... He appeared in like an episode of the show, I think. Or the Archie comics. I don't remember. I like that you fight Slash in the prehistoric thing with Shredder's face in the background. I never liked that this guy was the boss in the arcade. He's not as iconic as Slash is, you know? Ouch. Seriously? Nah. Stop that. Nah. Got him! Oh my gosh, please stop playing that theme. Please, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. That's gonna be very bad later.
Skull and crossbones.
Did the music loop finally? I think the music finally might have looped. Ow. Guys, does this sound like a new music level? Or is it the first stage music again? So far, every stage has been new music for Turtles in Time. Boom. Wow, the way they say pizza power is weird. Ow. Ow. Forgot your sunscreen. Ow. Boom, baby. Oh, that's right, Toka and Razor. No Bebop and Rocksteady. Ow. Whoa! That's because Toka and Razor were in the second Ninja Turtles movie. That's why they were in this. Ow. Although Bebop and Rocksteady in the Super Nintendo version was better because they were actually cosplaying as pirates. It was funnier. Ow. Oh my gosh, why? Shell shock. Oof. Why? No, shell shock. Even if I get rid of that guy, I still have to get rid of Toka. Now. Oh my gosh, the blinking red light. And then he shrinks down to a little puppy! Aww. Or wolf. Is it a puppy or I don't know. Coyote? I don't know. Go back to being a little pet. Go on, go on, go on, you can do it. You can do it. Go on. Ow. Not cool, guy. Oh my gosh, please stop. Alright, not many levels left now. Now, does Leatherhead remain the... Yeah, he's the same. Leatherhead's always the same. I can't tell if they're looping music now or not. I like... This feels like it's the Stage 2 music again. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's still fun. If they actually did new songs for every level of Turtles in Time, I would have been very impressed. But still, I think they did like 4 or 5 of them. 4. The problem is, even though the themes are fun to listen to, like your first time, I don't think they have the longevity of like the original Turtles arcade, like music. It's good, but I don't know if it's like iconic. Just, I don't know. It's okay. The composer's definitely trying to make something that sounds like it came from the 90s, though, which, mad respect for that. Because they didn't have to do that. They could have just released this without music. The composer was like, nah, dude, I'm going to make my own music for this. Let's go. Ow. You like that this game has canon nods, or sorry, Shredder's Revenge has canon nods to the original Ninja Turtles arcade games? Yeah. It's a labor of love. Even though it's not made by Konami, I really like the Shredder's Revenge game a lot. My only gripe with the game is I just wish the character sprites were bigger. Like, I like when arcade sprites are this big. I like this. I mean, I also have vision problems, but, like, I don't know. I just like when the characters are bigger. It looks cooler. I don't like small sprites. Whack. Whoa. Oof. Party time. Okay, cool beans. Ouch. Ow. Oh yeah. Here we go, Leatherhead. Oof. That was fun. Wow. That was easier than normal. Okay, we're on the last level, I think. Neon Knight Riders. I don't even hear any music for Neon Knight Riders. Oh, you could have made something jazzy for this. Oh well. Do 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 do. Okay. Whoa. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah, what did I say? It'd take about 40 minutes to go through Turtles in Time. I think we're, where are we? Yeah, we're almost done already. Now Krang's gonna come. Oh, wait, never mind. Krang's soon. And then the last level is where no turtle has gone before. If I remember correctly. Unless they added another level. Ow! Because you have to remember, arcade games were not wicked long. They were supposed to be... the gotcha games of the day. Ow. When I mean the gotcha games of the day, people used to get suckered into putting a lot of money in these games at the arcades. Although when the Super Nintendo came out, and a lot more Super Nintendo games were able to mimic kind of arcade cabinets, like the 2D arcade games. Like Turtles in Time on the Super Nintendo is way better than this. It's not even... It took the arcade concept, and it just like... I still remember it. There was a commercial, it was like for Turtles Arcade, and then they showed what the game looked like compared to its arcade counterpart, and it was really close. It was hard to tell the difference between the Super Nintendo version and the arcade game. Only like a little bit of a subtle difference. It blew my mind as a kid when I saw the commercial for it. It was like, now you can take the arcade home with the Super Nintendo. I was like, what? And it was such a better game, too. Had more levels. Ow. And it was more challenging than the arcade game, too. Ow. Because the arcade game, you could always, you know, pump in more lives and stuff like that if you had the money. But definitely arcade games, 80s and 90s, were like gacha games. Where you would basically have to pay to win. I say that with love, as being an arcade junkie myself. But you used to have to drop a lot of money into certain arcade games in order to beat them. Even if you were good. Like, it was really hard to spend under like $10 on an arcade machine to beat it. If you were really good, you might be able to do it at like $7 maybe. I knew a guy who beat the original TMNT arcade game in Albany. He did it for $3. Something like that. He had, you know. And that dude was like he lived at the arcades. He was much better at Spy Hunter than he was at Ninja Turtles, though. If you guys know what Spy Hunter is. It was an arcade game. And also a console game. Ow. Shell Shock. Whoa! Ow. Ow. Mean. Dang, Krang, die already, man. We got him. Did they have the original audio there for a second for Krang? It sounded like it. Leo sounds like Mickey Mouse. Alright, final level, here we go. Where no turtle has gone before. Alright, I get it. Sorry, I was putting in a time code there, Splinter. My gosh, man. Rude. Yeah, Konami used to be one of my favorite companies because they really loved their fans. Or they did. They used to throw in, like, Easter eggs for some of their games. Especially on the Gamecube. Like, Gamecube had a lot of, fun things from, past Konami games. Whoop. It's kind of hard to see Konami in the shape that it is now. Like, they used to release new Castlevania and Metal Gear games all the time. I'm really surprised that based on the popularity of the Castlevania Netflix series that they haven't tried to cash in on that and make a new Castlevania game. I really am surprised. Do you know what I mean? Will Amber be here for the next stream? She's sleeping, guys. You won't see Amber till tomorrow, I'm sorry. Amber and I are working double duty. We live stream, and then we are trying to clear out our basement, because our landlord didn't give us a lot of time, remember? Whoops. tonight is my night off from the basement and the house because I've been doing it all week. And, I mean, tomorrow, sometime, probably before the 3 o'clock stream, I'm going back. Amber says she's having problems with the storage locker, so I'm gonna have to go and organize the storage locker again. Because she says she's running out of room. Ow. Whack. Oh, I thought that was my air conditioner being messed up. That's a sound effect of that machine over there. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on with my AC unit now? What else could go wrong? Because that sound effect that they're using, it sounds like if your AC was breaking outside. But no, that's a... Never mind. Everything's fine. More or less. Nah, it's not the air conditioner. That's a sound effect from the thing. Starbase is on Mars! Wait, is it? Or are we in Dimension X? Ow. Ouch. Come on, Leo, let's go. Party time. Ow! Oof. Krang again? Oh, that's right. You have to fight Krang and then Shredder. And then it's over. Haha, there's Shredder. Wasn't there... Ow. Yeah, it was a lot easier to beat Krang in the Super Nintendo version. Meh. Well, this might take a few minutes. Usually just... Yeah. He's laughing at me. He's laughing at me. Stop laughing at me. It does sound like Krang, though. Sounds like the Krang sound bites exist still, sort of. No, that's annoying. No, wait, no, never mind. It's not. It's not Krang. It's, I heard it now. It sounds like, Michelangelo or something like that. It's not Krang. I was mistaken.
Technodrome, the final shell shock.
Alright, here we go. Shredder time. Not Super Shredder, though. Look at how big he was compared to the Turtles. It's like fighting Magneto in the X-Men arcade game. Actually, the X-Men arcade game came out after this, so maybe they were inspired by the way Shredder moves. I don't know. Ouch. At least I think this game came out before X-Men Arcade. X-Men Arcade was later. Welcome to Die! No, I've been morphed! Ouch. Ow. Move. Move. Ouch. Oof. Gamer Gal's Ultimate is tomorrow. I think that's Paper Mario. Ouch. What are you doing there? Ow. Dude, seriously? Haha, he fell off! Wow. Really?
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, our 4 Reptilian heroes, have overcome the arch-villain, Shredder.
Yay! Please stop playing that theme! Wait, what? Why? No, that's over. Return to title screen, yeah. Oh gosh, they're gonna keep doing it. Okay. So that's that. Ouch. Now I'm gonna get your Fortnite stream set up, and then I need to take about a 20-minute recess so I can actually eat some food. Because I haven't gotten to eat at all since I woke up. Which I woke up like around 3 o'clock, so I need to get something to eat. Oh, quit. Yeah. Fortnite. I don't have a Fortnite thumbnail prepared yet, so what I'm gonna do is, I don't even know the name of the new Fortnite. What's the name of this new Fortnite? Do you guys know? Like, what is the name of it? Fortnite what? Fortnite Last Resort? Fortnite Last Resort is what it's called? Okay. Uh, 20 hours ago, Last Resort. What's with that fish guy? That's what it looks like. Looks weird. Haven't they done the red laser thing before in Fortnite? Oh, I can't even use that thumbnail. They have Ahsoka in it. Yeah. Fortnite Ahsoka Tano. Fortnite official trailer. So let me guess, she's the character that you have to pay a lot of money to get, right? She's the one that you have to pay the big dollars for. I had a good thumbnail just now and it disappeared on me. That's somebody's YouTube thing. Okay, I guess we'll do that. So, Fortnite, Last Resort, gameplay. I can always make this look better later. This is just a temporary thing anyway. Is that true, ninja? You must blah 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 blah. So I can finally put my Wii system away because I'm done with it. Where's my thing? And you guys will be redirected to the Fortnite stream. So I just need like about 30 seconds or so. Do that. Do that. Public. Do 11:45. Even though I'm going to probably start sooner, but I need to eat something or I'm going to pass out. Stop playing that theme over and over again. Oh good, it's muted. I was like, oh my gosh, they've played the song so many times that this video is now dead. It's dead. Come on. Alright, cool. Alright. So, you guys will be redirected. Don't pay attention to the thumbnail. It doesn't matter right now. I'll do a better one later, probably. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching the Ninja Turtles series. It is over. Ninja Turtles will be back next week for the brand new Ninja Turtles DLC, which is coming out. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you to our newest members. And I will see you with Fortnite in a little bit. I need to go eat badly, or we're going to be seeing Kwing vlog from the emergency room. Because it's not good to not eat for... I lost track of how many hours I've been up. So, yeah. Alright, see you guys on Fortnite. Laters. Thanks for watching Ninja Turtles on KwingsLetsPlays.